Hi there, Amy Starr here. And in this video today, I'm going to take you behind the scenes just to show you exactly what's included on each day of the week inside of our daily traffic and conversions mastermind. We actually have 7 Zoom calls per week inside of our community for premium members of the Home Business Academy. And it's really hard to really explain or put into words how valuable these masterminds are. And although I can't share a session with you because it is for members only, because it's hard for you to really understand what's back there unless you become a member of our community, I just wanted to give you a taste of what happens on each day of the week inside of our community in case you would like to check it out for yourself. And what's cool is if you watch this video until the end, I'm going to show you exactly how to get 2 free weeks of our masterminds for free, which means you'll get all 7 masterminds for 2 full weeks. So you'll get 14 Zoom masterminds, including training and a Q&A at the end where you can bring any questions or anything that you need support with in regard to your business or marketing or any technical issues or anything like that. So you're going to get 14 of those sessions completely free to give you an idea about whether you would like to continue with it. So I'll go over all of those details at the end, but for now I just want to take you inside and just give you a really quick overview about what happens on each of our masterminds. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so the first mastermind that I want to talk about is inside of HBA Premium, the Home Business Academy's premium membership. We have what's called the Traffic and Conversions Action Mastermind, and this is something that happens every day, Monday through Friday, at 11 a.m. Eastern, okay? And so what happens on this mastermind is that each day of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we have a different trainer. So this is where you would come to get onto the live Zoom, at the time of our mastermind. But then we also have the recordings available. All of the recordings since the beginning of doing this are available back here. So what's cool about that is anytime somebody teaches something, if you want to go back and review it or go through it slower so that you can, follow the steps in your own marketing, it's really easy to do that. So you'll see when I come down to where the recordings are, if I click on this is the playlist. So you'll see today, as I'm recording this, is October 29th. So today was Diane's day to train. She trains on every Tuesday, and I'll go through each of the trainers in more detail in a second. So you'll see today was Diane, yesterday was Mike, Friday was Matthew, Thursday was me, and Wednesday was Robin. Okay, so each day of the week we have a different trainer. And each of these trainers has a different strategy and a different way of teaching, but each of us teaches over our shoulder. So you get to watch us do our marketing for the day and just see what different people are doing and how they do it in their daily method of operation, like what they're doing to get results. And these are seasoned marketers. All of us are seasoned marketers that are sharing from our area of expertise and the specific marketing strategy or strategies that we personally do. All right, so let me give you just a little breakdown about the kind of things you might expect from each of the trainers. Okay, so let's start with Monday. So again, these happen every day, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And all of the replays are available. So if you're not available at that time, you can always come back and watch the replay. So on Monday, our trainers are either Mike Hobbs or Paul Hutchings. That's the only day that we have people alternating. So one week Mike will do it, one week Paul will do it. Those are the founders of the Home Business Academy. What's cool about them is they're just super accessible. They're on all of our masterminds. They're in the trenches with us. And they are both people who have been super, super successful in online marketing in every company that they've ever been in. And they're still, doing it to this day. They market in the trenches with us as affiliates for the Home Business Academy. So we get to watch exactly what they're doing in their marketing, just like we get to watch the others on the other days of the week. So again, they alternate on Mondays, and I'm going to just give you a couple of quick examples about some of the things you might see taught on a Monday inside of our mastermind. So last week, October 21st, was with Paul. And Paul is really, really, really good at copywriting. And so a lot of the time when it's his turn to share, he'll be writing an email. So he does this over his shoulder, and it's awesome because not only do we get to watch him write his emails, and he kind of talks out loud as he writes them so we can hear what he's writing, But he also stops and explains why he's writing certain things or some of the different elements of his emails and things, that because he's such an expert at copywriting, so that people can understand better how to write good copy. So when he teaches over the shoulder, it's super, super, super valuable. If you are someone that wants to get better at your copywriting, this is a great place to learn that. I also just want to mention, I know I said this briefly before, but at the end of every single one of our masterminds, we have Q&A, questions and answers. And what's cool about this Q&A is, number one, they never end the mastermind until everybody's questions are answered. Nobody gets left behind here. But the other thing is, you can ask questions about what was taught that day, but you can also bring questions to the mastermind about anything at all that you need help with in regard to your business or your marketing. So we have people that come here with technical questions. We have people that come here who have just designed a funnel and they just want some feedback on the design of their page or their copywriting. We have people that come here with questions about their affiliate marketing strategy or their marketing strategy in general. You can ask questions about literally anything. So what I always try to explain to people is that this is actually better than one-on-one coaching, and it's for a fraction of the price. And the reason it's better than one-on-one coaching is because when someone brings a question to our community, they're getting an answer from not just one person. They're getting feedback from our community, from different leaders and people that know what they're talking about, right? So you're getting feedback from more than one person, and it's still completely personalized for you and your question. So it's better than one-on-one coaching because you're getting the support of more than one person to assist you in your strategy or with your tech issue or whatever it is. So it's really, really valuable. Again, it's really hard for me to put into words how valuable even just the Q&A part of our masterminds is. But I just wanted to mention that again because it's not to be overlooked. Yesterday was also Monday, and it was Mike's day to teach. So I'll give you an example about something you might expect from Mike. So Mike is currently doing content, and he started marketing in a new niche, a different niche than he has ever marketed in before. He's focused now on debt elimination. That's the niche. That's where he's creating content for. So he's been sharing with us a new funnel that he built to generate leads in that niche. And also he shares with us his different ideas for content and videos that he's making and, just different things that he's learning. He's going through the debt elimination journey himself right now. So he's kind of documenting his journey and also teaching tips and tricks for debt elimination along the way. And it's super valuable to watch over his shoulder to see him basically starting over in a completely new niche and the success that he's having. So on yesterday's mastermind, he was just talking about a topic that he wanted to make content about, which was creating an emergency fund before starting to pay off your debt. And so he was talking about different funds, different types of accounts that you could open that have high interest for savings accounts, Roth IRA, things like that. So he's basically, making notes about what his content's going to be about. But it's cool because we also get to learn about all of the research that he's doing about the best way to eliminate your debt or create a really powerful savings account or an IRA or whatever at the same time. So that's an example of something that he was doing on the mastermind yesterday. Now, let me just also say that these masterminds are different every single time. So each time a trainer comes on each week, it's different than what they taught last week. Because as seasoned marketers, we're not only doing the same thing over and over, although we do a lot of the same things every week because that's part of our strategy. There are different things that we're teaching each week or sharing or doing that day that are different than the week before. Like for me, sometimes I'm doing something with YouTube, sometimes I'm doing something with my podcast, and we're all kind of like that, okay? So we have different things that we teach. So this is one example of something that Mike teaches, but it's not the only thing that he teaches. Okay, so today, October 29th, it was Diane's turn to teach. So Diane Hawkman is a seasoned marketer. She's a marketing legend. She's been in the game even longer than I have. I think she said she's been marketing for 25 years. She's someone that's had a lot of success, and it's just super valuable when she shares over her shoulder to learn kind of the things that she's doing in her business on a daily basis. And so again, each time she teaches, it's a little bit different. Like, for example, last week, she showed how she's using AI in her marketing. She showed how she can use her voice and speak into ChatGPT to get ideas for different color combinations to use for branding, just all kinds of different things. She gave us an example of, if you had a product that you wanted to sell, this is how you could use AI to create a marketing campaign for you from soup to nuts. And she showed her exact process for doing that. And she was just speaking into the microphone, and ChatGPT was giving her exactly what she was asking for. So that was really cool. And then today, she showed how she's making money on the TikTok shop and how her process for making videos on the TikTok shop. So she actually shot a video in real time for a book that she's reading, and how, she would make a video about it, reading out of the book, and then sharing a link on TikTok for people to purchase the book, where she would then make a commission. So that was super valuable. And again, each time she teaches, it's a different topic, right? But I just wanted to give you just a sneak peek about some of the things you might learn from Diane Hawkman. Okay, then on Wednesdays, we have the fabulous Robin Williams. And Robin is also a seasoned marketer. She's one of the sweetest people you'll ever meet in your life. And she has recently changed up her strategy, like right here live on our Mastermind. She was more focused on Facebook, and then she just decided she wants to fully focus on YouTube. So she is fully focused on YouTube right now. And what's cool is when Robin is sharing, she's sharing some of the stuff she's doing on YouTube, but she's also sharing with us some of the things that she's learning about YouTube that she didn't know before. She's learning things at a deeper level because she's so focused on YouTube right now. So she's bringing things to the community about like how you can split test your thumbnails and, just different things that you can do with YouTube that you might not have realized that you can actually do with YouTube, because she's diving really deeply into YouTube right now. And so, last week on her day, she shared with us how she uses CapCut to edit her videos and how to remove the filler words. So that's the other cool thing about watching over the shoulder on these masterminds, is we're all using some different technology as well. Like Robin's using CapCut for video editing. I'm using ScreenFlow. So when I'm teaching over my shoulder, it might be slightly different than when Robin's teaching over her shoulder as far as editing goes, because we're all using different tools. Paul and Mike mostly use Descript. So you're going to get a taste for a lot of the different tools that are available for one specific task, video editing. And that's true for a lot of the different things that we're doing in our businesses. And you're also going to learn about all of the different platforms, because we're all, marketing on different platforms in different ways. I'm marketing on TikTok and Diane's marketing on TikTok, and we're doing slightly different things on TikTok. So depending on whose day it is, you're going to learn something different about TikTok. Does that make sense? So anyway, super, super valuable. And Robin is such a good teacher. And again, she's teaching a lot about the ins and outs of YouTube right now. And then Thursdays is the day that I teach. And again, it's a little bit different every week, depending on what I happen to be working on that week. So this week I shared over my shoulder as I uploaded a new video to YouTube, and I showed how I add timestamps to my video to help it rank better with search engine optimization. And I also showed how I add cards to the video and an end screen and all of that stuff. And I do a lot of stuff on YouTube as well. So the other thing that I shared, and I often share on my day of the week, is how I promote my videos. Because once I create a video, I also want to make sure, although that I'm optimizing it for search so people can find it even if I don't promote it at all, I also like to do my job to promote my videos that I've spent time creating. So I show a lot of different ways that I do that, using my stories, using short form video like TikTok and Instagram Reels, how I promote my content on Pinterest. I show a lot of different ways that I go about promoting my videos to make sure that I'm getting the most bang for my buck when I create content. And so sometimes when it's my day to share, I'm sharing other things, like I'm showing how I create a podcast episode, how I promote my podcast episode using an app called Headliner to create waveform audios. I mean, there's so many different things that I do in my marketing. So again, it's different every week. And that's true with all of our trainers, right? We're all doing a lot of different things. And so that's what keeps these masterminds so valuable and interesting, is that they're a little bit different each time, even when it's the same trainer. And then on Fridays, we have what we call our Funnel Builder Friday. And this is such a valuable mastermind for anybody that wants to get better at building beautiful, beautiful funnels and pages that convert. On Fridays, we have Matthew Martin, and he is a funnel builder ninja. So on his days, he shows us different funnels that he's building out for different clients. He's also creating a whole bunch, constantly creating a whole bunch of beautiful, beautiful templates that we get to use inside of our funnel builder. The funnel builder is another product of the Home Business Academy. So most of us that are here on the premium masterminds also own that funnel builder. So we get to use Matthew's templates. So sometimes on his Funnel Builder Friday, he's showing us a new template that he created and showing us different ways to use it. And he's a ninja with funnel building, and he also really understands the different elements of a funnel and why they're important. Matthew is also just really, really good with colors and branding and how to just make your pages pop and how to use different elements in different ways just to create some incredible pages. So I always learn a ton on Funnel Builder Fridays. And again, you can ask questions as he goes. You can ask questions at the end. He's always happy to help people with their funnels, and it's just super, super valuable. So this is just an example of some of the stuff that Matthew shared the last time that it was his day to teach. Like I said, it's a little different each time. He's always working on different stuff, but he really shows the ins and the outs of the funnel builder and what he's doing for his clients and just some of the different templates and how they work and different ways to customize your pages. It's super, super, super valuable. Okay. So that's our traffic and conversions mastermind. And that happens Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern every single week. And again, it's 45 minutes of over-the-shoulder training, and then we go into our Q&A, and we'll just stay on the Q&A until everybody's questions are answered. So it's a great place to come to learn new skills every day, to learn from people that are getting results, to watch over their shoulder as they're doing their marketing, and then to be able to ask questions about anything that they taught or anything at all that you need help with. So the next mastermind that I want to point out is our Monday night marketing mastermind. This is also something that we call our What's Working Now mastermind. And this happens every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And so this is the one time per week we have an evening mastermind. This is where the majority of our community comes together. It is for premium members only. Most of our community are premium members. We get together on Monday nights, and we call it the What's Working Now mastermind because what we do each week is we pull out 2 different members of our community that have made a sale in their business in the last 7 to 14 days or multiple sales to just share with us what they're doing, like what kind of marketing strategy that they're using. And what's really valuable about this is it's different people every week. And some of these people are brand new and they just made their first sale online. And others are seasoned marketers that are, have been doing this for a while. So we get to hear the different marketing strategies that are working right now in the marketplace from people in all different levels of marketing. And it's really, really valuable because sometimes the people that are just getting started are doing things that maybe I haven't even done before with TikTok or whatever. Like some people, for example, are going live on TikTok once a day and having huge results doing that and building a huge following doing that and making sales. And I never go live on TikTok, mostly just because I'm used to doing things another way. And when somebody comes in and they're brand new, what they have to share is coming from a different perspective. And so we can all learn from them. It's also just super inspiring for everybody in our community to watch new people who many of them have been online for quite some time and have never succeeded before. But then once they come into this community and they're able to learn all of these marketing strategies, they go out and they start getting results for the first time ever, which is super inspiring. And again, sometimes the people that share are more seasoned marketers and we get to learn more in-depth strategies. So again, that's our What's Working Now mastermind, and it happens every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and that's for premium members only. And then we have one other Zoom mastermind per week that is open to the entire community, and that's on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m., and that is our new member orientation. So that's a place where anybody in the community can come, where Mike and Paul just kind of open up the back office and go through each of our products and how they work and, our compensation plan and just how everything works and where to find everything. And it's just super valuable. And just like on all of our other masterminds, we leave time at the end for Q&A about the orientation or anything else that people want to ask questions about. Same thing with our Monday night mastermind, by the way. We do have Q&A on that one as well. We have Q&A on all of them. So any day of the week that you're having trouble in your business, all you have to do is show up on one of our masterminds and we'll get it situated. And a lot of times, if someone's having a technical issue, I say, just come to the mastermind today. And Mike is always on there and he's a tech whiz and usually he'll fix somebody's technical problem in like 2 seconds. He just knows, like if for some reason somebody's autoresponder doesn't seem to be connected properly to their funnel builder, he just knows exactly where to look and he always figures it out. So it's a great place to be able to plug into any day of the week to just come and be able to get past whatever obstacle you have so that you can keep moving forward in your business. And then the other last thing I just want to mention about the Premium Traffic and Conversions Academy is that not only do we have all of these Zoom calls, and the Zoom calls in and of themselves are worth way more than the price of the mastermind, but we also have a whole back office of marketing strategies that are just there, and we're always adding to it because marketing strategies are changing or new trainers come into our community that have an area of expertise that maybe we didn't have a training on before. So we're always adding to the library. So in our library, we have a section for pre-traffic, which is, all of this stuff that you should know before you even start marketing. And then we have all of these free strategies that are taught back here, like simple unlimited free leads with Facebook, irresistible invitations, short form video and lead generation. So just to give you an example, this was a training that I did, but this is just an example of how the trainings are back there. It's multiple, like this one is multiple videos. So this was like a 4-step process that I did where I'm recommending that people do it one day at a time with homework so that people can just go through this and literally get themselves set up. So day 1, learn the basics of short form video technology and create a simple video on TikTok and Instagram Reels. Day 2, learn the different types of videos that you can make on the short form video platforms. Day 3, learn how to create one video and then repurpose it on 5 short form video platforms. Day 4, learn how to generate leads and sales from your short form videos. So each of these trainings that we have back here are like this. They're very in-depth. YouTube ranking, I think there's like 15 videos in here. So search engine optimization basics, YouTube channel strategy, YouTube channel setup. So these are very in-depth trainings worth their weight in gold. Okay, so not only do we have all those masterminds, but I just wanted to let you know that we also have this whole library. So, what I always recommend when somebody is new is that they come in and just find one strategy that you want to get good at, whether it's YouTube or short form video or Facebook or, Facebook Lives or Facebook Messenger. We have training on all of it back here, how to do it the right way. So you can just focus on one strategy and just really start doing it every day so that you can master it. And then you can come learn more on our masterminds and bring your questions to the masterminds to hone in on your skills. Okay. And then the other thing that I just want to mention is that we do have an affiliate program inside of the Home Business Academy. And it's a very awesome and generous affiliate program. It pays 80% commissions. Anybody that you refer to any of our products, you make an 80% commission. So I just want to mention this because it's a really great way to be able to access our masterminds for free. If you refer 2 people, yours is already paid for and you're in profit, right? So just to let you know how much the typical cost, I'm also going to show you how you can get your first 2 weeks for free. Typically, our Premium Traffic and Conversions Academy is $125 per month, which if you ask me is a steal considering, like I said, it's almost like having one-on-one coaching, but better for only $125 per month for 7 masterminds per week, plus all of this whole vault of trainings, right? But what's cool is with our affiliate program, because of the 80% commissions, if you refer one person, you get paid $100 commission every month, as long as that person stays in our community. And so now you're only paying $25 per month for yours. And if you refer 2 people, you're making $200 per month in commissions and you're only paying $125. So now you're in profit, and everything above and beyond that is money in your pocket. And those commissions can definitely add up quickly. This is one of my favorite parts of the Home Business Academy is the generous compensation plan. So our affiliate program is free to join when you're a member of the Home Business Academy, which is awesome. And I just wanted to mention as well that on the page I'm about to show you where you can get your 2 weeks free, you're also going to get this whole bonus vault. So you're going to get a whole bunch of these amazing bonuses that are lifetime bonuses. So even if you don't stick around, even if you decide you don't want to stay, you get to keep these bonuses for life. And these include some amazing training, including the affiliate marketing domination course, which is a course that Mike Hobbs created. He's been like on the top of the leaderboards for pretty much every affiliate contest he's ever been in, and he teaches his exact strategy here. We have our little black book of emails and a masterclass training to go over how to use these emails effectively, the magical morning formula. Anyway, we have a lot of really cool bonus trainings. So as promised, I just want to show you how you can get access to 2 full weeks of our premium Traffic and Conversions Academy for free and get access to all of these lifetime bonuses. So if this sounds like something that you want to try out, I'm going to leave a link below this video where you can get access to a page where you can put in your name and email address, and it's going to take you over to this page. And on this page, you'll learn more about everything that I just shared with you, and you can get started for just $25. This is our all-in-one business. So for this $25, you are going to get our funnel builder tool, our funnel builders academy that's going to show you step by step all the things that you can do with our funnel builder. You're going to get access to our Facebook group, which is available 24/7. All of these incredible templates that we have in the back office of our funnel builder that you can use for your marketing. Our affiliate quick start training, all of the lifetime bonuses that I just mentioned, and that's all for $25. So when you come to this page to check out, here it's going to say, wait, check the box below to add this 100% free 14-day trial of HBA Premium to maximize your earnings. And this is where you're going to get access to that over-the-shoulder training and all of that marketing strategy training in the library that I just showed you. And all you have to do to access this is click this button, and you'll see it adds $0 to your order. It's still only $25, and you're going to get a free 14-day trial of premium, which means you're going to get all of those masterminds that I just showed you. And anytime in those 2 weeks, if you decide you don't want to go forward with it, you just cancel and you'll never be charged again. And the cool thing about the Home Business Academy is they don't want you to accidentally forget to cancel. So they're going to actually remind you before your paid subscription kicks in. So don't worry about that. They're going to remind you. And a lot of people do end up deciding that they want to stay because the training and the community is so valuable. But if you don't, you can just soak up as much value as you like for those 14 days and use it in your business and then cancel. And even if you cancel, like I said, all of these lifetime bonuses you get to keep, even if you do cancel. So it's a win-win, it's a no-brainer, and I really hope we get to see you inside. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And I'm here for it. I'm definitely here to answer your questions and help you in any way that I can. If you have any feedback, you can leave that below as well. Definitely give the video a thumbs up if it was helpful, and share it with someone who it might be helpful for as well. Thank you for being here today. I will leave some information about all of this below this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.